To the
You arrive
Archmage.
at the palace. The guards look like they're on their normal duty.
Okay.
Like not their
So-
not extra tight skin, just
As if we can just like walk through.
Yeah, we will walk through then.
show your pendants. You know, they look you up and down, check to make sure you don't have anything like gunpowder on you, and let you through.
Okay.
Even the Sapphire Guard doesn't remember?
No,
I mean, if they reverse the timeline...
it's only those the Aeons encountered.
Mm.
So who encountered Aeons?
Well, let's find out.
Which means the Empress right now is standing with the sword raised over an amulet thing.
Maybe. We don't know how far back
It's
they
like a
actually
monster
reversed
behind
it.
her being like, strike it now, yes, strike it. Destroy the timeline.
I mean, looking at the time, it seems like the time hasn't gone back at all. Strange.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just the
time
Aeons doing
missing.
their thing.
Dude, I lost my token. Somewhere. This map is enormous and I lost my token.
Good job. Let me find it for you.
Thank you.
Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Zoe is there.
Thank you.
No,
No, I'm
wait.
not going over there.
Where do you want it?
I want it in the Eternal Spire.
Eternal Spire? That's somewhere that's there.
I'm not going to the Empress.
Well, Raphael walked to the front door. Riff walks basically to here.
Yeah. Well, past
And then
there.
the guards are looking at you and just like shaking their head.
But I was allowed in before. What?
No,
Motherfucker.
you're allowed
Yeah.
to hear normally.
Malorn just says, I think that we just killed Aeroden in the past.
Well,
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Well, technically, last time the Empire had Eridan die, there was a civil war, so...
Like we shot this beam of light back in time,
yeah. This
and it just
Hey,
hit
Eridan.
Eridan. Like he was about to appear,
Yeah.
and there's a wham.
it's come out left side, it takes him out. Raphael will then look to Rith and say, tell her to, well, she can either head back or wait here, I guess. He's going to check out the best he can at least. I don't suppose she has, like, a teleportation ring on her, so he can borrow if he needs it.
No.
No.
Get out of here.
No, she doesn't. Oh,
Like a
right.
crystal I can throw on the ground and just disappear away.
No.
Well, then Raphael will say that he will be back as soon as he can.
Alright. Riff will stand around, I guess.
And he will hurry
The
inside.
guards look at you, have a chat.
Yeah, the Sapphire Guards chatting? Fuck!
It seems like the ones here are slightly bored.
It's a revelation!
Charm them!
Nobody ever
Charm
goes
them.
past this damn place.
No one talks to me, really. I just stand here. I mean,
Riff
well,
will,
it used to be an
Riffle,
adventure like
I
you.
haven't been
Riff will
fighting for
charm them.
50 years.
Well, you try charm person.
no! They'll kick my ass for it. Riff
Raph walks in the front doors. They're just made cleaning and, you know, people walking around. It looks pretty good.
But
So
it's-
randomly past you. You see Chalkbeard walk past you.
I will grab Shockbeard.
You grab Chalkbeard. Yes. Oh, hello, Raphael.
Hello. Do you remember what you did about an hour ago?
About an hour ago, I was cooking in the kitchen.
Yes.
Where is...
I think I cooked lunch for the Empress, and I think that's about it.
Hey, Dark, where is my other token on the Emerisia map? Because I can't find it and it's not in the map explorer, but then when I place a new one,
There
it's
isn't more than one.
Yeah, but I can't change the name to regular, it's just one.
Maybe it's in your house. On your
No,
house.
it's not, I checked there.
Oh, there might actually be an invisible version of the map, I just realised.
Oh, delete it?
I've renamed you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, he seemed to think, like, oh, I cooked dinner for the Empress, and I don't think I did much else.
Do you know what time it is right now?
Yes. He gives you the correct time.
It is the correct time.
Mm-hmm.
Raphael frowns deeply. Where is the Empress? Do you know?
I think she's in her dojo right now.
Thank you. He hurries up.
You charge into the dojo,
Yes.
and
Well.
you find her swinging her sword at practice dummies.
What are you gonna do if she is dominated?
She turns when you walk in.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Because
Uh,
Riff's not there to dispel.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm gonna do if she's dominated.
You see her in the dojo.
Raphael sweeps forward.
Raphael, do you want more training?
Raphael smiles, nods. Yes, if you would have the time, Empress, it would be a great honor. I have some frustrations that would be very nice to straighten out, one might say.
Isn't it normally the other way around?
He smiles. I suppose at some point we would end up at this situation. He smiles.
She throws the training sword to the side and pulls out a rapier.
Sure. Yeah, Raphael will go into his stance, draw his sword and start fighting the Empress, being very keen on trying to pick up on her movements and such, see if he feels anything different from her. Is she more sluggish? Does she act as she usually does when they fight?
Make me a sense motive check.
Oh, hang on.
How is your sense motive?
Wisdom not too great.
You will have a bonus here because you know how the Empress normally acts in duels, so.
Well, isn't that nice?
Oh.
That's a poor roll.
I
Good reroll, maybe.
Do you want a reroll?
Yeah, I do have one per day.
It is not the worst idea in the world on a free.
That's better.
Okay, by applying the bonus. You look at her movements. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Her movement, like she seems to be fighting in the same way, yet not more sluggish now.
More sluggish?
No, she's not acting more sluggish. She's acting, if anything, more precise. As if she's thinking clearer now and able to anticipate your moves quicker.
That's interesting. He will, in one of the parries and moves and stuff, he will sort of, when he notices one of these after a while, he will take like a half step back to sort of, disengage for a second. And then he will say, Empress, forgive me for being so bold, but that move you just pulled off.
Yes.
Why did you do it like that? That was not how you used it before.
Well,
he frowns.
Well, I was able to a lot quicker think of a solution I normally would. Actually, I never thought of doing it that way before.
Indeed. He sort of frowns, thinking, last time we fought, we have done this quite a few times now. The patterns are somewhat familiar, especially in the opening moves. He sort of like mimics the motions for her. You usually parry like so, I counter like this, but this time you were about a second quicker than you usually are.
I guess I'm getting better then.
He smiles.
But he's clearly helping.
Oh, Empress, please, you do me too much credit. He frowns. You said you were more quick to anticipate the move and see a solution. Forgive me for saying so, Empress, but I don't think you were less brilliant a couple of days ago.
Then how?
Think back, please, if you would.
She thinks back.
And he sort of moves. He moves in the patterns usually to try to sort of evoke her memory on how she usually parries. And then when he comes to like the point when he noticed her being quicker, he like like points that out. Like here, exactly here in this move, you are usually a second or so behind.
I guess I was far quicker today. It's unusual.
Yeah.
Why now of all times would I be so much quicker? Adrenaline?
Yeah, frowns.
Oh well. There can never be anything to worry about being better at combat than usual.
Raphael thinks back. Is this something like, was this something he noticed like last time, or has this been like compared to all the times?
This is compared to all the times previously you fought her.
Hmm. So she's acting quicker than usual. I don't know, can Dominic do that? Maybe.
Possibly.
I don't know.
Clears your
usually-
mind, I suppose, wouldn't it?
Uh,
Clear a mind, you act faster.
Not really. They usually act somewhat slower. I don't know.
Well, if you're not up dueling anymore, how about we go down to the ballroom? Best place to talk.
Sure. He sheathes his sword. Walking after her, being very keen, observing her again. Trying to really think and like be observant about how she moves and how she talks. See if he sees any odd difference. Although he didn't get any sense that she was like weirder than anyone except she being quicker.
Yes, you don't see any like clear signs of like what you kind of were experiencing before.
Mm-hmm.
She takes you to the ballroom. You have that same sofa you were sleeping on one time.
Mm-hmm.
She starts having a chat with you while playing the piano.
Raphael sits back, idly chatting, trying to sort of think through some of it again. He says, and he for some point he says, do you remember what happened at the ball?
At the ball?
Yes, the masquerade.
Consider this a moment. Yes. What about it?
The man who stumbled into you and tried to poison you.
Yes.
We brought him into one of the side rooms.
Yes.
And then he did something to me to force me to fight you.
Yes. He dominated your mind. As a result, I knocked you out to prevent you doing any damage to anyone, and my guards captured him and teleported him away.
Where is he now?
She considers for a moment. She gestures one of her guards over. I don't. For some reason, my mind's being a little bit foggy on the matter. I don't remember where exactly.
Raphael.
But apparently, I executed him.
Raphael looks
Why
at
did I
her.
get that?
Are you absolutely sure of that, Empress? He
My
dominated me.
One of the guardsmen here says I did. I don't remember myself. Someone used me to forget this though.
You are acting.
It seems to be annoying her slightly.
And he says, and you say you're thinking more clearly today.
Yes.
He sort of frowns. You might have been a victim of the same thing I was. I am sorry to say. If I...
She looks at you almost slightly insulted.
He looks very concerned. And says, Empress, might I suggest...
The door is slammed. The door slams open on one side of the room.
What? Raphael stands... What? Luna.
You motherfucker.
Your Empress, there is something I need to discuss with you immediately. I apologize for interrupting, but it's very important.
Quick, Raphael,
The Empress gives her an unusual look.
That bitch gonna die.
The priestess nods.
As you wish, my lady.
And then Raphael is just gonna stab the fucking high priestess.
The Empress looks towards you. Sorry, Raphael. My matters with the priestess is very important. We'll discuss more later.
She's gonna hit the
Where's that
Imperial
wall?
Arm now.
She's gonna do it now. Run, Raphael, she's gonna run.
Do you follow?
Stab a bitch!
Yes. Raphael will bloody well follow.
Run, Raphael. Run!
The door. The high priestess. The high priestess seems to place her hand on the door, and the door seems to slide open. As the door closes behind them,
Run,
Smack!
Raphael!
do you try sprinting through the gap in the door?
I mean, should I?
Do you want to?
I mean, you're
Yeah,
already
okay, no,
here.
this
You might.
is- Okay, see, Raphael.
You're in this
isn't-
far.
Yeah.
This isn't
Yeah.
should I. This is a do
Yeah.
I want.
Yes, Raphael
Yeah.
leaps through the door.
Make me an acrobatics check.
Yes. We'll throw panache at this.
For once, it's not Riff.
I heard that.
Yeah,
Good.
Very well. You successfully make it. You make your way through the door and land inside the temple. Land inside the temple. The door slams shut behind you.
And as you look up, they're both staring at you.
And I end the session here.
Ah!
No.
Fuck.
I'm so sorry.
Alright.
Yeah, it's
God damn it.
Well, Malika's getting tired anyway, but
Yeah. I
God.
need to sleep soon.
Alright, well, end of the session. I'll stop the recording here. See you guys in the
Bye.
next one.
No
Bye.
downtime.
What?
no downtime.
No downtime. Yeah, I know, it's terrible.
yeah. We can't force Rith to do things for us now.
Are we not? Are we gonna do the talks in between with the?
Yes. The
Okay.
ones you're already scheduled to do. We'll have those done.
Okay, cool.
Alright, end of this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye bye.
Maybe,
Bye.
maybe